guys. I'm playing with my little my snow globe. I love this. Oh my God, it's just like it's Christmas Eve in Paris and 2024. So, you never know, it could be my last one in Paris. So I'm just like taking all my little moments and, enjoying it. And I especially love this little snow globe, which I bought in Paris. So, how are you? I hope you're having a great Christmas season. So, I wanted to come on to talk about. I was just over at Don Lemon's YouTube channel. I follow Don Lemon quite regularly for the moment, and he had this video. Is Trump jealous of Elon Musk? But I said it first. I said it first because I had a video a couple of days ago that says that Trump is going to get jealous of Musk, and so now Don has one saying the same, pretty much the same thing. It's Trump going to get jealous. So I think Don has been checking out my YouTube channel because I do follow him, but he would never admit it. But you heard it here first. I think that this trajectory, this whole thing with Musk and Trump is going to end badly. I think everybody agrees with that. But I think it's really going to come down to jealousy. I think that Trump is, you know, the way I see Trump is that he's a very, he has to be number one, right? He has to win. He has to be dominant. He has to be the center of attention. He has to get the most ratings. He's very, very competitive. And I think that a guy like Elon Musk, unfortunately, um, is Elon competitive? Obviously, he's competitive because if he wasn't competitive, he wouldn't be in a situation or position that he's in now. I mean, you don't get to this point when I should have worn a black bra. I'm just saying that my bra straps are showing. I should have worn black. Um. Anyway, I digress. So, I just like to see the snow coming down in the globe. Can you hang on a second? I forgot to get my drink. Hang on a second. So, okay, so Musk and Trump and the jealousy. So, I see Trump as someone who is very dominant, as I said, and he has to be the number one. And there's really room for only one of him in the room, you know. And then you have Musk, who, I mean, if you're going to do a comparison of the two men, Musk clearly outpaces Trump on several different metrics. I mean, for one thing, 2 seconds, let me take a sip of my ginger tea, you guys. It's ginger tea, but I put it in a wine glass. So you can actually see the little flakes of ginger because I use a ginger powder. Mm, with like one brown sugar cube. So yeah, so Trump and Musk. What do I think? I think that Musk is very competitive also. I mean, they're different. I mean, they're born around the same time, it seems. I think Trump is definitely a Gemini. I don't think Musk is a Gemini. I think Musk might be more of a Cancer, which I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not an expert at this, but I think that comes right. I almost want to say comes right after Gemini, or is it Taurus that comes right after Gemini? I don't even know, but they're sort of in the same period of time in the year where I find people born in that sort of cluster. They're very, very competitive. They're very competitive. They're very interesting. They're infinitely intriguing people. May, June, July, August, those types of people in the world. Very, very interesting people. And so the thing is that you can have a clash where there are too many of them clustered together in the same sort of little space. There's not enough space for too many of them. There's only one. And I think that Musk, he sort of outpaces Trump on several metrics, as I was saying. I mean, one is he's younger. You know, I think Musk is even younger than me. Can you believe that? I'm older than Elon. He just seems so old, like when I look at him, I'm like, holy crap, I'm older than you. Like, that's like a joke, right? 2 seconds, let me take another sip. I always feel very self-conscious about taking a sip on camera just because, just because. But so I take a dainty little sip. I wouldn't take such a dainty sip if I wasn't on camera. Just go, I'm really going for it. Is there a fly or a mosquito flying around? Anyway, um, so Musk. So Musk, I think, is very competitive and he's younger than Trump, right? And that's already a thing. He's considerably younger. I mean, he almost could be Trump's. He can be Trump's son, actually, because Trump can be my dad, and Trump is he's like 1 year younger than my dad, Trump. So Trump can be my dad, and I'm older than Musk, so Trump can be Musk's dad. Think about that. And so that's a thing, deja. And then after, Musk is just richer. Trump measures, I think, a lot of your human worth, a lot of your human capital, a lot of, you know, your worth by the amount of money that you have or the amount of money that he has. I mean, money is important. And, I think he's right about that. When you don't have money, you're not worth much to many people. You're really just not. You get no respect. You get treated like an animal. You just, I mean, they don't care what you know. You don't have money, you know. I, exhibit one. I am exhibit one, okay? I can tell you stories about what not have money has meant. So when I look at people who have money, I only admire them because I know what the opposite means and has meant for me. At the same time, I don't subscribe to the notion that you are your bank account. Your worth is what you have on the bank. On the contrary, though, I think that for people like Trump and Musk, that very much is your defining characteristic is how much money do you have or how much money don't you have, right? In that sense, Musk clearly outpaces Trump by a lot. I mean, Trump is a billionaire. And in fact, that was even brought into question during the whole lawfare season of his life because there were times when he couldn't post bail or post bond or whatever it was, not bail, but not bail, but he couldn't post bond in a civil case, I think, because he just didn't have the liquidity or whatever it was. Um, so that's another metric that that Musk clearly outpaces Trump. I mean, compared to Musk, I mean, Musk is up here and Trump is down here when it comes to money. That it's like so much money. The man is the richest man in the entire world, right? Literally my exact opposite. I think I'm the poorest woman. Well, maybe not. I shouldn't say that. I don't think I'm the poorest woman in the world, but I think I'm pretty damn close. And so for people like Musk and Trump, people like me, we have no worth, right? And then when you have Musk having so much more than Trump, I mean, Trump already feels a little kind of a way about that, if you think about it. Then you have the issue with intellect. I mean, I think they both went to Penn State. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if Musk ever got his degree at Penn State, but Trump certainly did. And but I don't think, either of them depend on their degrees for anything, because in the end, your degrees mean absolutely nothing if you can't make money, right? And Musk is money, because like apparently Musk was not even a top student at school. I didn't even know that, but I found that out. So he wasn't. He's not as book smart as he is technically smart. The things that he has been able to sort of put together, that most other people just can't, including Trump. Right? Musk is smarter than Trump, technically speaking. I do think that in terms of dealing with people and getting what he wants and outsmarting his enemies, I think probably nobody comes close to Trump, including Musk. Trump has a different kind of smart and intelligence that, I think, you can't study it. You either have it or you don't, you know. And Musk doesn't really have that. I think Musk is more technically smart, but and I don't know what to call it, but Trump has a different kind of intelligence that keeps him where he is in the world, out of trouble. I mean, what Trump pulled off with this second term as president comes down to what I'm talking about. This is not an idiot. This is not an idiot. This is a man who knows how to play the game of life, right? In a way that most of us will never be able to figure out, right? He knows how to play life. He knows how to do life. Musk is younger and he's still learning. And I don't know if he can ever really fully learn all of the techniques that Trump has, because I don't think Musk could have gotten away with what Trump just got away with, frankly, right? He's not smart enough in that way. He's smarter in a technical sense, and his smart gets him to Mars. It gets him Tesla and SpaceX, and it's a mind boggling amount of things that he's able to do. But he still lacks something that Trump has. There's something, and it's an intangible thing. But that said, so we have Musk being younger, being technically smarter, being richer, right? And Musk also has something on Trump, I think. He has something on Trump with this election. The $250 billion that he paid into the election, it's already paid, and Trump could basically tell him, you know, go dig a ditch. I don't care. But Trump is not doing that because I don't think Trump can, because I think Musk has something on Trump. I think he has something on Trump. I don't know what, but I think he has something on Trump. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but he has something on Trump. And Trump can't treat Musk the way Trump treats everybody else. I don't think. But I do think that Musk is getting on Trump's last nerve. I think Musk is getting on Trump's last nerve. And I think Musk, if he isn't careful, there's going to be some kind of public blow up. Because when I saw Trump the other day, like I was watching on Don Lemon's um, YouTube channel, and several other people would. David Pacman also talked about it. I saw it on David as well, where Trump was speaking at some kind of event, and Trump was saying, he's not going to be president. Trump said it like deep into his throat, like he went into the, deeper. It was not what he said. It was the way that he said what he said that let me know that yes, this is getting to Trump. This whole President Musk thing, he's jealous. And this is going to end badly because Trump cannot be number two. Trump has to be number one. He has to be the oxygen in the room. He has to be dominant. He has to win. He cannot be outshined. And right now, he's feeling outshined by a man that he finds it difficult to put in his place the way that he normally would with other people, you see. And so there's the rub. I mean, what is Trump going to do? We don't know, but we do know that Trump is going to do something. He's going to do something because Musk is getting on his nerve, and Musk makes Trump feel jealous. And the thing is, if I were Musk, why do that? Why put Trump in this position, tactically speaking, right? What are you trying to achieve? You know what I think Musk is trying to achieve? I think Musk is playing games with everybody. I really do. I think, you know what I think he does? Sometimes I think that he's playing games because it's funny. He thinks it's funny. I think when he goes to the men's room, in his private men's room moments, we all have private moments in the ladies' room, the men's room. When he's in the men's room and, his pants are at his ankles, I can see this man laughing his head off, just laughing at the mischief and the havoc that he is creating, not only in the United States, but in Germany, and soon other countries will follow. I think he really thinks he can even get France, but I don't think that he can get France, but I think he thinks he could in time, right? Because he's just doing, do I look better with the glasses or without the glasses? Without. He's just doing like a whole global thing, right? But in the bathroom, when he's in the bathroom, he's laughing his head off at all of us. Like he thinks it's hysterical. Why would someone like this think this is hysterical? Because he's bored. He has nothing else to do. I mean, he's done it all. He has 12 children, 6 wives. God only knows how many homes, planes. He has everything money can buy. Now he's just buying global dominance. He's controlling the figureheads of every country in the world. That's what he wants. Because once he controls America, it's pretty much a done deal. He can control the entire world. Why? For kicks. For kicks. Because when he's in the men's room, he just wants to laugh. He wants something to laugh. He's laughing. This is my opinion, right? I hope I have. Anyway, even if he sues me, I don't care because what is he going to get? What are you going to get? You want this? You can have it. I don't care. What? You want my glass? That's all I got. That's all I got. So he can't. I am judgment proof. And I'm not saying this to brag. It just is what it is. You can sue me up the wazoo, Elon, whoever you are. You want my pillow? You can have my pillow restitution. I actually made these. These were my creations, by the way. And then I had them sent over to a printer, Vista Print, and they sent that to me. So yeah, um, I think he sits in his men's room and he laughs at the entire world because he's just bored. He has so much money. And it's sad because he could do so much more. Elon, you can do so much good with your money. But I just think that he's become warped because I think the money and also his upbringing, you can see elements of his dad. He said so many things about his dad which are negative, but in fact he has so much of his father in him. And he's warped, right? He's warped. He's doing this because he's warped. But the thing is that I think messing with Trump and making Trump jealous for kicks, right? So that he can go in his bathroom, his restroom, whatever, his men's room, and laugh is the most dangerous game because Trump is not going to take this lying down. Trump is not going to take this lying down. Anyway, I think I've said too much about you guys. So I think I'm going to stop here for today. If you're not yet following the YouTube channel, do follow. It would be wonderful. Get my numbers up a little bit. Get me in the game, right? And leave comments, thumbs up, share the videos, and come back for more. And And thank you for listening. If you got to this point in the video, cheers. This is my ginger tea. I don't know if I said that before. And yeah, cheers. Happy holidays and so on and so forth. Okay, so bye.